Dan AI's is messiness. And that's a big order right there. But I think that's what Carp has really built. And I think it's still undiscovered as a broader AI play, which is why I think they're the messy of AI. I think there's a golden path for them to monetize what we consider to be a $1 trillion market opportunity. And I think investors haven't realized what this golden goose could be. As we just mentioned, these stocks have moved a lot in the last few months and, since the beginning of the year. When you consider some of these more recent AI applications in real time, they're already being used on the battlefield, like in Ukraine. Paler is a prime example of that. Do you believe that investors don't fully comprehend what this company does because so much of it is defense tech? Yes, I am aware that it's expanding into the commercial side as well, but there are a lot of things that they can't discuss. For instance, I believe that's the biggest misconception I can tell you. In the two that we're talking to, renowned analyst Dan Ives, who is known for his deep insights into the tech sector, has revealed his favorite AI stock. But many people might expect Tesla to be at the forefront. Today's conversation centers on a different contender that IES has highlighted as his top pick in AI. The aforementioned company is a dynamic player in the AI arena that is starting to make big ripples. Join us as we analyze Danforth's most recent revelations, looking at why Paler, not Tesla, has won his favor, and what this surprising decision means for AI investment in the future. We'll also look at Paler's strategic maneuvers. This video is designed for you if you're an investor trying to diversify your portfolio, a tech enthusiast interested in the newest trends in the industry, or just wondering where the smart money is going in the realm of artificial intelligence. We'll also compare Palin's and Tesla's paths and talk about what investors can learn from these developments, market positioning, and the reasons behind its exceptional performance in Ives' opinion. Remember to hit the notification and subscribe to Tesla Stock News, Bill, so you don't miss any updates on the newest tech stock trends and analysis. Everyone is wondering if the financial markets are experiencing an artificial intelligence bubble. Some may argue that it is too soon to ask, but it is an unavoidable question. Looking at the tech industry during the last 10 years, it is evident that this is more than just hype. We are living through what could be called the fourth industrial revolution. Although certain equities may exceed in the short future, the rise we are witnessing is revolutionary, similar to the seismic changes of 1995, when companies like AOL, Netscape, and Yahoo were just starting to emerge, and the internet's potential was hardly being realized. Companies like NVIDIA and Microsoft are now spearheading the development of AI infrastructure, signaling the start of widespread adoption. This shift is occurring across a number of industries, including software and cybersecurity. For example, who would have predicted Dell to be involved in AI just a few months ago based on market research? We'll look at this and more. Additionally, as we look at various industries from quick service restaurants to retail, it's clear that AI tools are boosting efficiency and productivity, which in turn expands profit margins. The Dan IES from Wedbush Securities, known for his bullish stance on AI and tech stocks, recently highlighted his top AI stock pick, Paler, a company that he believes is on the brink of its NVIDIA moment, but is now the right time to buy, given the skepticism. Similar to Paler, Tesla started out as a business with a limited focus, but swiftly grew its influence across several industries, transforming the automotive sector and beyond with its cutting-edge technologies. When talking about Paler potential, Tesla's growth narrative is especially pertinent. Initially, the company concentrated on electric automobiles, but it later expanded into energy storage, autonomous driving, and even solar power. This diversification and unwavering innovation have helped Tesla rise from a niche automaker to a global leader in technology, reflecting the trajectory Paler seems to be following with its AI solutions analyst Dan IES, who was renowned for his astute observations on tech growth and frequently highlights such revolutionary travels that consider Tesla's development, Ives, suggests that Paler is positioned similarly with its advanced artificial intelligence AI technologies. He sees Paler as a company that, like Tesla, uses its core strengths to expand into broader applications, fundamentally changing market dynamics in the process. Additionally, Tesla's ability to continuously innovate and improve its offerings, driving down costs while expanding its market reach, is a model for businesses like Paler, as Tesla has demonstrated that the initial phase of growth can be crucial in laying the groundwork for long-term success. Paler's advancements in AI and data analytics are paving the way for similar exponential growth, tapping into a market that, like electric vehicles 10 years ago, was on the verge of mainstream adoption. As we watch Palmer continue its journey, it is evident that, like Tesla, it is not just riding the wave of current tech trends, but is actively shaping the future of its industry. Ives highlights that both companies are prime examples of how technological leadership can redefine industries for Palmer. For example, Tesla is leading the charge in a high-growth transformative industry like AI, which not only promises significant market opportunities, but also the potential to fundamentally influence a wide array of other sectors. While Dan Ives remains optimistic about Paner, highlighting its potential as a transformative force in AI, not all analysts share his enthusiasm. Dan Ives believes that this positioning not only promises significant growth potential, but also highlights the transformative impact these companies can have on industries and society at large. This conflicting viewpoint among Wall Street analysts is reminiscent of the early days of Tesla, when views on the company's worth and future were sharply split. At the moment, the mood on Paler is based on 12 analyst assessments, with only 2 suggesting a buy, surpassing 7 holds and 3 sells. This is a familiar situation for investors who saw Tesla's similarly divisive early days. Both companies at different stages of their journeys show how innovative firms frequently encounter skepticism despite strong fundamentals and growth prospects. Now, let's look at the larger context of the AI industry, which is still thriving much like the electric vehicle market did during Tesla's rise. While some analysts predicted that the AI boom would occur in 2023, the sector's resilience and expansion mirror the EV market's trajectory, which has, over time, proven critics incorrect. This resilience is demonstrated by companies like NVIDIA, which have shown spectacular gains comparable to Tesla's own growth in its sector. The company, which has increased by more than 40% this year, recently suffered a setback when it was excluded from the S&P 500 index, which caused a brief 2% decline in the price of its stock. However, like Tesla, which also faced and overcame many obstacles and skepticism, this is seen as more of a temporary setback than a permanent exclusion, with strong prospects of future inclusion, which could stabilize and boost its valuation. The controversy surrounding Palente's valuation in relation to its growth rate and price-to-sales ratio reflects the difficulties in valuation. Analysts found it difficult to agree on Tesla's value in relation to its prospects for long-term growth. Our discussion of Palente and its similarities to Tesla's groundbreaking journey in the tech industry has concluded. We've looked at how Paler is navigating mixed analyst sentiments while capitalizing on major trends within the artificial intelligence sector. We have also touched on the opportunities and challenges that lie ahead for Paler, particularly in relation to its stock performance and potential inclusion in major indices like the S&P 500. Paler, like Tesla, offers a compelling growth narrative that is highlighted by its significant government contracts and pioneering role in AI. Do you believe Paler will overcome its present obstacles and reach new heights similar to Tesla? How do you evaluate the effects of AI developments on businesses like Paler and the larger IT sector? Are there any other businesses you're keeping an eye on that could replicate Tesla's success in their respective industries? Remember to leave a comment below with your ideas. And if you thought this video was interesting and educational, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Tesla Stock News for future updates. I appreciate you viewing, and I'll see you in the future video.